Judy and I were introduced at a YU event. We both attended this event to listen to our fathers who were both speaking at this event.
He asked me out in an elevator and I walked out and didn't give him an answer, and I kind of had to go back to my father and say, you know, this guy asked me out and should I say yes? I
liked the fact that Judy was, can't she whisper in my ear what I liked about her?
35 years later, it's a little crazy, I know.
Judy and I have 4 children, Josh, Daniel, Racheli, and Tommy.
My kids inspire me, my grandchildren inspire me. I think I do everything that I do really for them.
The enjoyment about being grandparents, you get to play, you get to spoil, and then you get to return them to their parents to worry about the sugar high. One thing I've taken or I've learned from my parents is the responsibility that we all have within the community to give back to the community, to work for the community.
Zev and Judy Berman are some of the most outstanding people I know. They are exemplary leaders of the Jewish people, filled with compassion, kindness, thoughtfulness, earnestness. They consistently look to help others and think how they can use their talents and skills to the betterment of the Jewish people at large.
They're extraordinary in their devotion to the tzibur and kehillah life. That comes from their parents, the Bermans and the Hechts. But I think what's special about Zev and Judy is the fact that they have their own special way of doing things.
Zev and Judy together is like this incredible team that really cares deeply about the Jewish people and about the future of the Jewish people.
Zev and Judy are leaders in the community. They have been in many, many official capacities. Judy's been an officer for many years. Zev has been one of the Gabbayim, very active in making sure the educational programming of the shul is going in a positive direction.
I went to Shalavim when Rav Malin Galinsky created a board here. I worked on the annual dinner and the alumni and anything in the beginnings of what was going to become the American Friends of Shalavim. The uniqueness of Shalavim is that it accepts students from all over, from all backgrounds. If they have a love of learning and are interested and willing, it's a perfect place. Shalavim has a personality, and those who are students at Shalavim embody that.
Shalavim produces high-quality scholars, educated young men, and now young women, which I think is really exciting. It's giving over your values. It's not just knowledge, it's really transmitting a value and a system of values.
Judy and I appreciate the fact that the yeshiva is honoring us this year. I've been working for the yeshiva, with the yeshiva, for decades and decades.
Zev and Judy come from outstanding families. Both the Hechts and the Bermans have dedicated their lives to the Jewish people. Zev and Judy have learned from some of the best in how to be a lay leader, how to devote yourself to Jewish education and to the Jewish people. And they have carried that torch and carried that message, not just in their own lives, but they've transmitted that successfully to their children as well.